Just hours after this footage was recorded, where Kendi Howard argued with her ex-trooper husband over a divorce that would cost him a fortune, she turned up dead in her bathtub. Police instantly suspected suicide.
Sorry too, but your wife is passed, sir.
No! God damn it!
But the scene was a perfect illusion, staged by a man who knew exactly how to manipulate a crime scene to make murder look like tragedy.
Yeah, he's upset, but it's not real waterworks or anything.
Why does she think you killed her mom? I think you did, didn't you? No, I didn't.
I'm just afraid he'll get away with it.
Why?
Because he is smart. You haven't caught him yet.
5 days before she was found, Kendi fled after a brutal argument. Officers had arranged for her to stay with her parents to keep her safe. But just 5 days later, she made the fatal decision to return home.
911, what's the address? 911.
My wife.
What's the matter? Tell me where you're at.
She shot herself.
Okay, take a deep breath for me. Take a deep breath. Okay, hold on for me. Okay, take a deep breath. I need you to get somebody there. What's the number there?
When officers arrived, the chill was immediate. Dan, a former cop, was far too controlled despite his frantic 911 call. They raced upstairs, only to find the death scene meticulously laid out.
Come on out!
Come on out, sir.
Over here, come on! Here.
Stay out here, okay?
Somebody stay with him.
Sir, where is she?
Sir, upstairs in the bathroom.
Upstairs?
She's upstairs in the bathroom? Okay, upstairs in the bathroom. Let's go.
Your gloves?
In my pocket. She's in the bathtub.
Send in medical.
Got that? Yep. Central 24.
Do you have anything?
Send in medical.
No heartbeat.
The busy?
Not seeing anything.
Kendi was dead, the pistol submerged in the tub, presenting the perfect suicide. But Dan's story about the timeline and how he reacted to the gunshot created an immediate, glaring contradiction that authorities could not ignore.
I'm sorry to inform you, but your wife is passed, sir.
No! God damn it!
Dan, I know this is hard, but when is the last time that you saw your wife alive?
Did you call 911 when you heard the gunshot?
No!
Okay.
I didn't. Oh no! I didn't.
A trained state trooper with firearms proficiency mistook a gunshot for something dropping. It seemed impossible. Officers noted Dan's unconvincing sobs and covering his face, though no tears were ever visible. His bizarre shift in mood, 1 minute distraught and the next calmly offering deputies coffee, only intensified their doubt.
Yeah, he's upset, but it's not real waterworks or anything. He's freaking out and like gagging, but
it's funny that the gun's in the bathtub.
Then the officers discovered the concrete motive: a packed Victoria's Secret duffel bag and divorce papers showing Kendi was ready to leave, which meant Dan would lose almost $1 million.
that's a Victoria's Secret duffel bag.
And the Victoria's Secret duffel bag.
And then there's a list of stuff.
That's why we have your...
I got you.
There's a list here of
I'm useful for
how they're going to
something.
split things.
The perfect staging began to fail. Dan claimed Kendi had been bathing for over an hour, yet the water was only slightly warm and the bubbles were still popping. Evidence the bath was freshly run.
It feels like it might still be a little warm.
well, a little warm, because people don't take warm baths. They take hot baths.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to know the temp of that water now, because that's going to change later.
Well, and the bubbles are still...
The scene was highly illogical. Minimal blood in the water, the dryer running with freshly washed items, and no clothes found anywhere. A woman planning to leave her husband would not have crossed the house naked to take a bath. This suggested the entire scene was meticulously cleaned and constructed.
How pathetic am I, man?
What's that?
How pathetic am I?
Not at all, sir. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Pressed, Dan revealed Kendi was moving in with a new boyfriend, but he insisted she was emotionally unstable, claiming she had attempted to kill herself with the exact same gun weeks prior.
And one of the things she wanted was her gun. So I went and got her gun.
And put it where? When was that?
I think I just put it on the counter here. We're up here.
Did she ever make any statements that had you concerned about her well-being?
Yeah, about every day. Well, it's just, she's so emotional.
Detectives, growing convinced, pushed for a confession. Dan resisted, but in a moment of emotional lapse, requested to call his and Kendi's children.
To take a look at everything.
I never touched her.
Yeah, sit down for me for a second. Did you shoot your wife?
No.
The moment Dan called his stepdaughter, the entire narrative shattered. Her reaction was not grief, but explosive rage and a direct accusation.
She just accused you of this? No. Let's see what it sounded like. Why would she do that, Dan? Why would she think you did this?
I don't know if she does.
Dan, I was across the room and I could hear her.
Oh, I know.
She's angry.
The daughter's shocking rage confirmed their suspicion. They made their final direct accusation, but Dan wouldn't budge.
Dan, I think you killed your wife. You did it, didn't you, Dan?
No, I didn't.
I didn't think so, but now, after listening to that, I think you did, dude. She knows something. She wouldn't have reacted the way she did.
Kendi's son, later interviewed, provided crucial, conflicting information. He mentioned she had written a will the day before. It's like, why would you go down there for a day, write a will, come back to someone that you're scared, that you're deathly afraid of, with a will in your hand?
Pour a bubble bath, not just a bath, but take time, put bubbles in it. Put her hair up so her hair doesn't get wet.
No, that's also normal. She
Okay.
hated. She didn't want her hair wet ever in a bath.
And then get in the bathtub and commit. Would she?
There's a problem with that, and it's what bugs me the most. I've thought about it several times. She's getting her done and her done. She obviously has a little bit of issues with how her body looks. There's no way in hell she'd be okay with people finding her naked.
The final piece was the dryer. It had been started just 1 minute after Dan's 911 call, a last-ditch attempt to destroy the clothing he had stripped from her body. Dan, the ex-trooper, thought his training made him invincible. He murdered Kendi because he refused to lose her or the money. But the smallest, most overlooked details of his staging were his undoing. In 2024, Dan Howard was found guilty of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole, proving that even a meticulously planned illusion will eventually be exposed by the facts.